1,692. That's how far I am from phase 2. Welcome back to another episode of Almost Wealthy. I'm John, and I'm going to give you a quick update today. Portfolio numbers. I'm going to show you the spreadsheet I've been building to track this whole thing. Every deposit, every dividend, every bill on margin, all in one place. Let's get into it. On the screen is my portfolio, which I call Freedom of Time. I started it in March 10th, 2026 from basically zero. Today it's at $8,929.05, and I've put in around $8,300 into it. The market has added $620 on top of that for a total gain since March is $696.97. That is 9.80% in about 2 months. So now onto my holdings. All 5 positions are green right now. SCHG is my biggest at $3,300, up 11.62%. SPY is at around $2,200. SDHD is around $1,700. GPIQ is at $933, and VYMI is at $709 in value. Every single one is up since I bought it. My dividends have paid me $64.08 so far. That is almost one full phone bill payment just from my portfolio. So now let's go to the spreadsheet. This tab tracks every bill I moved off my paycheck and onto my margin loan. The number at the top is $294.05. That's how much of income stays invested instead of going to bills year to date. My phone bill pretty much runs at $98 in March, April, and in May since I started this 3 months ago. $294.05. That didn't leave my bank account. It got invested. That's the whole point of phase 1, not $98 disappearing every month. That $98 that I invest is compounding every month. You can see in row 8 through 17 are empty. The next bill is my internet bill, which runs $105 a month. It goes in the moment I cross $10,000 in investment. Right now, I'm $1,692 away. This one tracks every dividend by ETF and by month. In March, I made $32.34. In April, I made $24.42. In May so far, I've made $7.32, which I'm projected to make this month in May is $29.74. So as of right now, I've only made $7.32. SPYI and GPIQ pay every single month. SCHD and VYMI pay quarterly, while SCHD pays almost nothing. It's basically my growth engine. Here's the number that matters most to me is my margin loan. It sits at $340.50 at a 5.65% per year. That costs me about $1.60 a month in interest. My March dividends alone were $32.34. That's 12 times the cost of the loan. The dividends don't pay the bills, the loan does. The dividends just need to cover the interest on the loan. Right now, they're doing that by a wide margin. Here's the deposit tab that I created. This is the source of truth for the whole spreadsheet. Every deposit I made since March, logged by date. In March, I invested $6,905.72. In April, invested $901.14. And in May, I did $500.95 for a total of basically $8,300. Phase 2 goal is $10,000, and I am about 83% from that goal. This tab tracks my actual deposits, cash that I put in. This is not portfolio value. Market gains don't count here. I need to deposit $1,692 more, and my goal is to get there by August. Right here is my milestone tab. This is kind of the roadmap from 1,000 all the way up to, let's say, imaginary number I have, which is 50 million. But that's at the bottom, and I'm not going to be showing that right now. Every single milestone, I show the projected monthly dividend income. These are all estimated, but at 10,000 phase 2, that's about $46 a month in dividends. I'm probably going to be making probably more than $46 because I think next month I'm projected to make around $53 And at $14,000 is $64 a month. And at $42,000, it's about $193 a month. That last one is interesting because at phase two, the total bills on the loan are $203 a month. Dividends are covering $193 of that. It's basically almost self-funding. This tab shows what's already behind me. The portfolio passed 1,000, 3,000, and 6,000. Each one of these markers had a monthly income projection that felt teeny at the time. They're all left behind. $10,000 is the next step. Now to wrap this up, portfolio is at 8,929, up 9.80% since March. $294.05 is bills paid via margin instead of my paycheck. $64.08 in dividends received so far, and $8,308 deposited, and I only have $1,692 to go until I hit phase two. Now you see where I'm at, and now you see where I'm going. When I cross 10,000 in deposits, the internet bill goes to the loan, and that's still the plan. I'll do the phase two unlock video when it happens. Subscribe if you want to follow along with the real numbers every week. I will see you on the next one.